A suspected act of sabotage on the Amritsar-Delhi railway line was reported late last night in Fatehgarh Sahib district in Punjab after an explosion damaged a section of the track near Khanpur village under Sirhind railway station. Preliminary reports basically suggest that unidentified individuals detonated an explosive device near the railway line at around 12:30 a.m. on Saturday. But authorities, you must note, have not confirmed the nature of the materials used. Railway officials, meanwhile, have said the damaged stretch is primarily used for freight trains, for goods and freight trains. Just listen in to the latest update coming in from the DIG in Punjab.
हमारे पास इंफॉर्मेशन आई थी कि रात को 9:50 के आसपास यहाँ पे एक माइनर ब्लास्ट रिपोर्ट हुआ है। उस ब्लास्ट में जो ड्राइवर था उसकी सिर्फ गाल पे थोड़ी सी इंजरी आई है और जो गाड़ी थी उसका भी कोई मेजर नुकसान नहीं हुआ है। ट्रैक का भी मेजर नुकसान नहीं हुआ है। जल्दी ही यहाँ पे गाड़ियाँ दोबारा चल पड़ेंगी। पंजाब पुलिस की तरफ से इसमें साइंटिफिक तरीके से इन्वेस्टिगेशन की जा रही है। बाकी एजेंसीज के साथ भी कॉपरेशन में हम हैं, कम्युनिकेशन में हैं और जल्दी ही इस केस को सॉल्व कर लिया जाएगा और लोगों को अरेस्ट कर लिया जाएगा। बट इसमें बड़ा मैं क्लियरली बताना चाहूँगा कि जो इंटेंसिटी ऑफ ब्लास्ट थी वो बहुत कम थी। कोई मेजर ब्लास्ट नहीं था, बहुत छोटा सा ब्लास्ट है।
My colleague Mohammed Ghazali has sent us all these details. He joins us with further clarity at the moment. Ghazali, as we have just heard from the police, this was a low-intensity blast. But what exactly do officials know so far about the timing, the impact, the extent of the damage, and also the nature of this explosion?
The freight engine's pilot, the loco pilot, was injured in the explosion, as the DIG was claiming right now, and he had got a minor injury on his feet. The freight train was approaching the Khanpur gate when the blast took place at around after 10:50 or something, while the official says it was around 9:50 p.m. Last night. While this is a suspicious terror activity, though the police on record is not confirming it, but the nature of the blast suggests that perhaps it could have been triggered by a remote control or by a remote device, because the circumstantial evidence from the location suggests so. It is also very alarming that this has happened just a couple of days ago before the Republic Day, as the security agencies are on high alert. There have been multiple encounters which have happened in Punjab in the last 3 days with police trying to break the terror and the criminal nexus in Punjab. Many of those people who have been arrested in those encounters had alleged links with the terrorists who are placed across the border and at in different locations across the world. So it certainly looks like it has been engineered or was carried out by some anti-national elements. The police is still investigating. They have called in other expert agencies to investigate the nature of the blast and the cause of the blast and how that blast was carried out.
Ghazali, so at this point, are police treating this strictly as sabotage, considering it's coming on the heels of the Republic Day celebrations, or are other possibilities still being examined?
See, certainly the very likelihood seems that it was a sabotage attempt by whosoever is responsible behind this attack, because the 12 feet of the track has been damaged, was thrown away from the railway track. That part has been damaged, but it was also, the point to be noted here is that the explosion happened when the freight train was crossing at that particular location. So it certainly looks like that it was an attempt to sabotage the train. Luckily, it was a freight train, and also there was no loss of property or life. And the driver also suffered a minor injury on his feet. He's completely fine and out of danger, and he's also able to speak to people around him. So as of now, the investigating agencies, the Punjab police, and since it's a blast, the case involves a blast, so perhaps the NIA will also be contacted or will be consulted for the investigation. We saw last year, just on 31st December, on the intervening night and the intervening morning of 31st December and 1st January, we saw a similar blast in Nalagarh in Himachal Pradesh in the Baddi district. So it looks like there have been attempts by these anti-national forces, be it from across the border and their accomplices within Punjab, to disturb the security and harmony of the state ahead of the Republic Day.